Hi there. Welcome to live number 10. Today I want to talk about a very interesting subject that's if you spend time to think about it, you'll see how amazing power and influence it'll give you to have in your relationship. Today I want to talk about patience. And to understand the subject, I want you to understand, I need to remind you about two things that we already talked about. One, that she wants you to be the prince on white horse that comes and says, "I want you, girl." And that this bold guy who knows what he is here for. He's taking her for a journey. And second, I want you to understand or remember or remind you that our ladies, they are wired differently and that they are very controlled by emotions. And this is something that I told you already, that they're basically like superior beings, in comparison to us, because they will experience life because of the level of emotions that we never will never experience. They will be able to see life very extreme in comparison to us. They'll be able to feel joy and love much more than we will ever do, and they will feel pain much more than we do. So that is why I want you to see, if you're coming as a prince charming, this prince on a white horse, and you're taking her, and you're kind of taking her for this whole journey. The whole idea is that she kind of wants to see you to be able to manage that, to kind of take her on the journey and kind of play this role, and kind of make it all happen. It's, I'm not saying that she can't. Many girls now are going towards taking control over their lives and kind of be this very self-aware, and going for many times even overboard to try to do everything on their own. um, and at least from my perspective, it's because we failed our role. So that's why I want you to see that if you combine these two and you want to be this guy who plays this role as you're supposed to play, just I should mention that it'll fulfill you completely. So that's why we want to pursue that. But if you will see, you will need to be patient to kind of help her experience the life, even though she will go overboard, over what you'll be able to understand in from perspective of emotions, because you won't be able to feel what she feels. But if you understand what's going on, that she will experience those things that you don't, and that she will have, every month she will have this wave of going up and down. And I'm saying that with a completely as a complete positive, because if you get to the point that you as a guy understands what's happening, and then you're being patient, you're being this stable one, she'll be able to experience her life as she wants to in full, and she'll be able to know that you'll be the one who will always hold your ground. Interestingly enough, Bill Burr, one of the best stand-up comedians that I watched, and I really enjoyed to listen to this guy. He said that this is exactly how he deals with his wife, and when she gets angry. He says that when she's getting grumpy or mad at him, he says that he's basically making fun of her, um, to the point that she cannot be angry anymore. She should start laughing, and then a few minutes later he's hugging her, say, "Listen, I'm sorry," or "Listen, everything's gonna be okay," because you'll be able to help her to go through whatever she'll go through, only if you'll be the one who's able to be patient. And I want you not to look at this as a kind of punishment or something that you have to deal with. I want you to be smart. I want you to learn that this is a tactic that will learn her respect and earn her respect, and it will teach you that this is the way that your game should be played, because that's the way you become for her what she really needs you to be, and she wants you to be. Because you will understand the moment the first time in your life you will hear her saying, "Listen, I really admire that no matter what happens, I can always count on you, that you will be, you'll be there and holding your ground. In that moment, you'll understand that, yep, this is my role, and I gladly gonna play it. So that's why I want you not only to see that it's supposed to be done, but I want you to be tactical, strategical, and I want you to see that your strength in your patience, because that will show her that you are this prince that she always wanted to take her on a journey, and that you'll be able to play this role and play it well. So guys, be patient and treat it as your biggest strength and your biggest pro of being a guy. Be patient and see how it changes in her eyes. See you tomorrow.